felt like I was in a competition with you from the internet.
I said, let's talk when we go to the promo shoot and chop it up. She walk in and
When it comes to the world of social media influencers, drama is bound to happen, especially when two of the biggest names in the game collide. Ari Fletcher and Jayda Wayda are no strangers to the spotlight, but their ongoing feud has turned into one of the most talked about stories in the influencer world. From accusations of brand copying to a series of tense moments on reality TV, the tension between these two women has spilled over into public view, leaving fans wondering, will they ever make amends? Ari Fletcher and Jayda Wayda have both carved out successful careers in the influencer space, using their high-profile relationships as a launchpad to build their brands. Ari's relationship with rapper Moneybagg Yo helped her build a luxury lifestyle brand that resonates with fans, while Jayda's ties to rapper Lil Baby and her undeniable entrepreneurial spirit have made her a force to be reckoned with. Despite coming from different backgrounds, both women have navigated the tricky waters of social media stardom, using their charm and personality to secure their spots at the top. It's no surprise that their success has led to comparisons between the two, with fans and the media constantly drawing parallels between their personal lives, their business moves, and even their wardrobes. For years, Ari and Jayda seemed to coexist without much friction, each focusing on their own path to greatness. However, the internet's constant obsession with pitting them against one another ignited something deeper. The tension truly began to bubble over during their time on Escalate, a reality show where both women were featured. From the start, insiders claimed that the vibe between Ari and Jayda was off. Despite their initial cordiality, it became clear that the two weren't exactly seeing eye to eye. Ari claimed that she never felt like there was any competition between them, and she had no problem with Jayda personally. However, Jayda seemed to feel differently. She felt that Ari's energy toward her was off, and it seemed that the tension was more than just a product of the media. The real breaking point came during a pivotal moment on the show, when both women tried to have a heart-to-heart to resolve their issues. Unfortunately, it did little to resolve their underlying problems, leaving the situation more awkward than ever. Ari maintained that it was never about the internet's narrative of rivalry. She felt that the issues were always more personal, related to the energy that Jayda brought to their interactions in real life. While Ari insisted she had no desire to engage in a rivalry, Jayda admitted that the constant comparisons between the two had started to eat away at her. The pressure of being seen as a competitor to Ari affected her behavior, and she acknowledged that it led to some tension between them. For Jayda, it seemed like the internet's obsession with comparing her to Ari fueled her insecurities, while Ari felt that the whole situation was blown out of proportion. The drama took a turn when the two women found themselves involved in a wardrobe conflict. During a promo shoot, Jayda claimed that Ari intentionally wore the same pink color that was assigned to her, claiming that Ari was trying to steal her shine. Ari, however, defended herself by insisting that she wore purple, not pink, to the shoot, pointing to photos as proof. The situation seemed to be a case of miscommunication, with fans quickly taking sides. But as the investigation into the situation unfolded, more evidence began to surface. Although Ari initially claimed to be wearing purple, other photos from the same shoot surfaced showing her in a bold fuchsia pink outfit, leading some to believe that Jayda's accusations were not as far-fetched as they seemed. Was Ari intentionally trying to overshadow Jayda, or was it all just a misunderstanding? Fans were quick to dissect every detail, with many feeling that the color controversy was just a small piece of a much bigger picture of tension between the two. But the drama didn't end there. Jayda, who had been struggling with the online backlash and the portrayal of her character on the show, made the bold decision to quit Impact ATL. She reportedly told the producers that she would not return unless Ari was fired, citing the negative impact the show's portrayal had on her reputation and brand. While Jayda's decision to leave was undoubtedly driven by frustration, many fans were quick to criticize her for not handling the situation more gracefully. Instead of walking away with dignity, it seemed like she was trying to force Ari off the show, further fueling the animosity between the two. Ari, for her part, remained calm in the face of Jayda's departure. She maintained that there was no beef on her end and that she had no desire to rekindle their friendship. According to Ari, they were simply two women from different worlds with different energies. She insisted that there was no malice in their interactions and that the situation was more about personal differences than anything else. But as the drama continued to unfold, things got even more complicated when the two women found themselves at odds over their respective beauty brands. Ari launched her makeup line, Remedy by Ari, which quickly gained a following thanks to its bold, unapologetic branding and her constant social media promotion. Remedy became known for its luxurious lip glosses, lip liners, and eyeshadows, capturing the attention of fans who loved Ari's in-your-face approach to beauty. Enter Jayda, who soon announced the launch of her own beauty line, Cheaves Beauty. The timing was impeccable, and fans quickly noticed the similarities between Jayda's upcoming products and the Remedy by Ari catalog. From lip glosses to lip liners, it seemed like Jayda's line was walking a fine line between inspiration and imitation. In response, Ari took to Instagram to subtly shade Jayda, posting a story that made it clear that Remedy would always be the top brand. The timing was hard to ignore, and fans immediately jumped into the drama, taking sides and fueling the fire. Jayda, ever the professional, kept her response measured but sharp. She shared her thoughts on social media, posting about becoming unstoppable by focusing on things that couldn't be taken away from her, like her mindset, character, and personality. She even went live to discuss her struggles with the overwhelming demands of her life, hinting that the pressures of being compared to Ari and the constant online noise were taking a toll on her. In her live stream, Jayda broke down in tears, revealing how exhausted she was from juggling her career, family, and personal life. She expressed frustration at not being able to fully appreciate her successes because of the constant pressure to perform. Despite the challenges, Jayda reassured her fans that she was okay and vowed to keep pushing forward. But her vulnerability only added fuel to the fire, with fans and critics alike continuing to dissect every aspect of the drama. As the situation continued to unfold, some fans began to speculate that the entire feud between Ari and Jayda was just a PR stunt designed to boost their respective brands. After all, nothing gets people talking like a little controversy. Both Ari and Jayda have built their empires on being unapologetically themselves, and their drama has only amplified their presence in the influencer space. Whether it's about makeup, fashion, or their personal lives, the rivalry between Ari and Jayda has become a spectacle for the internet to consume. Both women are undeniably talented, but when two larger-than-life personalities collide, there's bound to be tension. While it's unclear whether they'll ever be able to resolve their differences, one thing is certain: their drama has only made them more famous, and their brands continue to thrive as a result. At the end of the day, the feud between Ari Fletcher and Jayda Wayda is a perfect example of the messy, unpredictable world of influencer culture. As fans continue to dissect every post, every photo, and every interaction, the two women remain at the center of a viral storm. Whether the beef will die down or continue to escalate is anyone's guess, but for now, it's clear that the internet is loving every moment of the drama.